I'm 25 years old. Yes, I'm a real person. And yes, this video is being narrated by AI. But let me explain why. Life is strange. We feel so many things, we learn so much, but we can't always express them exactly the way we want. And I really wanted to share these reflections, but my voice, well, it doesn't convey everything I'd like. Maybe it's shyness. Maybe it's because I'm still learning how to express myself better. Or maybe I just want the message to be bigger than me. So today, this voice is just a medium. What matters are the words. These are 10 things I wish I had heard years ago, and that, who knows, might make sense to you too. Time goes by faster than you think. I know that right now it seems like you have your whole life ahead of you. In your early 20s, we think we have plenty of time, but time waits for no one. You blink, and 5 years have already passed. Blink again, 10 years have gone by. The problem isn't that time is passing. The problem is that we live as if it were infinite, as if we could always put off our dreams for later. If there's something you want to do, start now. If there's someone you love, tell them today. If there's a place you want to visit, plan it now. Because one day you'll realize that the time you thought you had is over. Working hard isn't the same as being successful. There's an idea they sell us. The harder you work, the further you'll get. I believe that. I thought that if I tried my best, everything would work out. But you know what? Learned, working hard without direction only exhausts you. True success doesn't come from always being busy. It comes from knowing where to put your energy. It's not about doing everything. It's about doing the right things. Money is a tool, not a goal. I've wasted money on so many useless things. Things that made me happy for a day and then meant nothing to me. The truth is that money doesn't buy happiness, but it does buy time. It buys freedom. It allows you to live the way you want. So instead of spending it all now, think about what money can give you in the future. Learn to use it to your advantage. The people around you make all the difference. Take a good look at the people around you. Do they lift you up or bring you down? Because the people you hang out with influence everything, your decisions, your dreams, your way of seeing the world. If you hang out with people who complain about everything, who don't believe in anything, who don't make an effort, sooner or later, you'll become one of them. But if you hang out with people who inspire you, challenge you, make you grow, your life will change. No one cares. As much as you think, you know that fear of making a mistake? That feeling that everyone is judging you? Relax. The truth is that no one cares that much. Everyone is too busy dealing with their own problems. So, stop limiting yourself by what others will think. If you want to do something, do it. In the end, the only person who really needs to care about your life is you. Take care of your body, seriously, at 20. We think we can eat anything, sleep little, live on the edge. But your body feels it. Maybe not now, but in 10, 20 years, it will demand it of you. Taking care of your health now is a gift for your future. Because when you realize that you could have avoided so much suffering just by making better choices, it may be too late. Making mistakes is normal, and even necessary. If there is one thing I wish someone had told me before, it is this. Making mistakes is part of life. Making mistakes does not mean you are a failure. It means you tried. It means you are learning. So instead of being afraid of making mistakes, accept that it is part of the process. Each mistake is one more step towards getting it right. You'll never feel 100% ready. I've put off so many things because I thought I wasn't ready. But you know what I've learned? We're never 100% ready. If you wait for the perfect moment, it never comes. The secret is to start anyway. Along the way, you adjust, learn, improve, but the first step has to be now. Happiness is in the little moments we spend our lives waiting for something big to happen. But in the end, what really matters are the little moments, the laughter in the middle of a conversation, the hot coffee on a cold morning, the feeling of being close to the ones we love. Don't wait for something huge to be happy. Happiness is in the details. In the end, life is yours. Only you can decide how to live it. For a long time, I lived trying to please others, trying to follow what they expected of me. But the truth is that no one can live your life for you. If you don't take control, someone else will. So, make the choices that make sense to you because, in the end, it's your story that's being written. If any of these things made sense to you, tell me in the comments. Which of these lessons impacted you the most?